Alright. We are in the girls' dormitory. The 5th year yeah. I really like these rooms. Alright. I don't think we have anything in here. Nope. Nothing in the dormitory. So let's head out and explore the common room. Alright. So that's the 6th year. And I'm assuming we got 6th year, 5th year. And I'm assuming all of these over here are all the dormitories. Yeah. Let's head to the common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Remember where they're from?
That's so cool.
Like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Everyone's just talking about us.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlick? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
I wish teachers wouldn't ask us questions in class. I'm always tongue-tied. Unless it's Professor Garlick. Or I suppose Weasley.
Ah, that's cool. Alright. I really like the Slytherin common room. It looks kind of like a cave. Cave feeling. Kind of like where like snakes would live. It's kind of the vibe that it gives me. Though, to be honest, being a Hufflepuff,
Favorite professor, I choose Garlick.
I feel like I'm like intruding on their space. Cause I'm a Hufflepuff and I love our dormitories where it's like light and shiny and yellow and feels like you're kind of like in a badger's den. I love our dormitories, Hufflepuff dormitories. So being here with the Slytherins kind of feels like I'm intruding on their space. But that's just what got to do.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I love how we can just interact with just random things everywhere. I also love the windows and just like to see like into the Black Lake. And they're playing Wizard's Chess over here. Oh. Alright. Well, let's talk with
Might want to
Imelda
think that again.
Reyes. Let's talk.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We had it handled.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I love how we're talking about the wizard's chess right next to the board and the guy that just lost. Alright, let's
Goodbye,
leave.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. So... Ooh. Huh. That's so cute. Oh, we got another person we could talk to over here.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Gaunt.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
He's an ancestor of Voldemort. Memorable, more like terrifying, or I do not like to make an entrance. Oh, I do like to make an entrance. I think the first one.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
This one.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I like
That
him.
student say he thought he heard a mermaid.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I really like him. I hope we can be friends later. Alright. But yeah, I love these. Even though I'm a Hufflepuff, I love water. Just like the feeling of water. Even though I'm kind of afraid of going underneath water, like swimming in water. I don't like swimming. But I do love water. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But this is just amazing. You can see all the fish swimming and the plants. It'd be even more cooler if you could see like the giant squid or the mermaids, since that is in the lore of Harry Potter. But this common room is really nice. We have a board here with a Quidditch pitcher and a bunch of notes. And the fire.
That is not helpful.
Oh, Sebastian Sallow. Well, look how realistic that fire looks. Alright. Let's talk to him.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I was terrified. It was exciting. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, this seems like the Slytherin answer. But also, this is, like, my actual answer. Because that definitely was terrifying. I mean, even me, like, I'm not in the game. And I was terrified. Let's do it.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor
Yeah?
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. Well, the stairs are right there, so I guess let's go this way. I wonder who was the one that said that out loud. Oh well. Let's go this way. I love this though. Like the waterfall is so nice. And you can see like the reflections of what an actual like waterfall would kind of be like. In the night. And he's like moving and everything. It's really cool. Oh, hello Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
That was cool.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay. What's this?
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the
Okay.
guide will also train you to be alert
Oh.
to your surroundings.
Where? Oh. Did she go this way? Ah. Is it gonna disappear? That's so cool. Is there anything over here? Oh. Alright. Alright. Where are we heading off to?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Wow, that's so cool.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Okay.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
All right, Revelio. Collect. Okay, the Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Right? We use this button. This button? Okay. Okay, this is your wizarding level. XP challenged, earned from challenges, increases your level and power. Cool. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. So we got one field guide page. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlocked with each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Oh, let's follow her still.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so open map, which is this button. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay. Okay. Continue. Select the Grand Staircase region. Right here. Okay. In this view, you see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Alright? The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. Alright? Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and flash travel to the Central Hall. Okay. Oh no. Right here? Okay, Central Hall. Let's flue powder. Flue powder. Flue travel. Yeah. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts
Okay.
classes today.
Cool.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to
Okay.
replace the supplies you
I'm
lost on the way
excited to go to Hogsmeade. Okay. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay. And Defense Against Dark
Can you
Arts?
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. And then, I mean, I already know what Hogsmeade is, but what's
You mentioned
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there
Yep.
with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments
Okay.
for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. There is, in fact. We have to keep it a secret. I'm not really good at keeping secrets, but I know we have to keep this a secret, so I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the
Yeah, we didn't
dragon's path,
choose.
Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Bye.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Now, bye, Professor Weasley. Alright, so Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Is this true? I didn't like to lie. Yep.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between
Yeah,
us.
we don't need Phineas Black
As
knowing about
capable
it.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Map. Oh, map. Okay. Alright, so this represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay? And then some quests are locked by spells or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be you'll need to be the required level and have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay? Track a quest with X to continue. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Okay.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Bye! Alright, well I guess we are officially on our own. Alright, so I guess we can go to class, I'm thinking.